Stadium in Foxborough. Opened in 2002. It's Gillette Stadium. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the Denver Broncos and the New England Patriots. Season's still just getting started. We're off in week 3. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of... Down short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Now for the first time, it's a game to the rookie from Wake Forest. And this almost ended worse, but it gets a yard out of this. In on the tackles, Jonathan Cooper.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Another carry for him. Pop behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only... make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up.
You could keep your job in the NFL as a D-tackle if you eat up space. You really can. But you make that bad when you could defeat blocks, penetrate, and create runs for losses as a defensive tackle.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Air it out on 3rd. Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Brings it in at the 12. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down.
At their own 25-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10. Receiver in motion. He's headed right. Throwing on 1st down. Nix. Throw left side. Caught by Higgins. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. So 20 yards on that play. And it's going to be 1st down Denver.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. Gain 15 there. And that's good for Broncos 1st down.
A gain of 15. And the Broncos 1st down.
Shotgun snap to Nix. And that's going to fall incomplete. They wanted to get it right back to him after that run, but no luck on that throw.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays, discussing them, and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense, not on that one.
Nicks again on 2nd and 10. Throwing for the back of the end zone. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Broncos don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Now we'll pause. The officials want to take a good look at this and confirm it was indeed a touchdown. Joey Sly on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. May now from the gun. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's May. It's complete. Now Williams. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st down from the 42. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And they were waiting for him on that draw, weren't they? They get him behind the line. That's going to bring up 2nd down. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who've got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Here's May. Big strike here to Williams. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Caught near the goal line. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
Breaking the huddle, here's 1st and goal. From the gun, it's May. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots make it a 1-point game. DeMario Douglas with the touchdown. This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. Point after is up and through. And the Patriots tie this game 7-7. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Starting from the 5. First call here coming from the shotgun. Out of the gun, it's Ncaa. Finds him over the middle. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but someone would love for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Quite the start to that drive, huh, partner? First play sets him up at the 38. On the counter, it's Taylor. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, he got a nice little gain on the ground.
Bombers.
Ncaa from the gun. Going deep here for the end zone. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Now Ncaa. That's caught for the first. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. So through some pretty blatant interference, he found a way to make the catch for the first down, Brock, and they can decline that penalty.
You know what you don't find in the NFL, Kate? You don't find receivers that aren't hungry. When that ball's in the air, they want to eat, and they will fight, and they will scratch, and they will claw through contact to make sure they get their touches.
Ooh, he made most of that one, didn't he? Give him 9 yards on that first down carry.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down. Throwing here, Ncaa. Coming deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is in. Scooped up by the Patriots. And New England will return it for the touchdown. The Patriots capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. Like a freight train leaving the station after scooping up that fumble. Oh, he got moving on his way to the end zone, Brock. Nice hustle from the big man.
Is there anything more fun than seeing these big old human beings get their chance to get on the scoreboard? You see how it just ignites everybody.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Ncaa looking to throw. Caught quickly on the slant. And he takes it forward to maybe the 23. Marcus Jones ranging over for the stop.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
It's Ncaa out of the pistol. Dump off to his fullback. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
No gain on the play. Brings up third down and 5.
So, well, there See you in the huddle, partner. We've arrived at the end of our first quarter. It's a 14-7 game. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They have it on 3rd and 5.
Bombers.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. Caught at the 20-yard line. And he is down all the way to that 15-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he takes this one in for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Here's Sly to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Broncos tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Going play action, May. Put some heat on this deep ball, left side. This is caught inside the 15. Here we go. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots take the lead on the first play of the drive. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Here's Nix to throw. Completed over the middle. Breaks across midfield. Hits the opposing territory. Hits the 20. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. May. Short pass caught by his tight end. There he goes, right sideline. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots take the lead on the first play of the drive.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get him on a handoff, in off the pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch. He can do his damage big time.
Boy, guys, sacks on the extra point. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yard to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. To really create some indecision now defensively.
And he takes this up to the 34-yard line. That's a gain of 4 on the play. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Captain.
On 3rd and 2, here's Nix. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. 1st down from the 42.
An 8-yard pickup.
Receiver in motion, going left. Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Nix. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. To throw. Here's Nix. Going with the screen to Taylor. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Now run here from the gun. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up. Back-to-back carries here. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
We've set of downs from 37. Knicks now on 1st and 10. Setting up the running back screen. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Well, Brock, a lot of scoring so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More from Gillette after this. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Now a toss play. Taylor. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap to Ncaa. Ooh, put some heat on that one, Brock, but it falls incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Kicker staying on the sideline. Would have been a 48-yard try. Instead, they're going for it on 4. They fake the handoff. Now Ncaa. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
He put everything he's got behind it. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away, and that's going to send it back to the line for 2nd.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Second and 10. Here's May. That one's cut on the left sideline. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. May off the play fake. He rolls to his right. Winds up and chucks this deep right. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots grow their lead just before halftime.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with his speed, that route is a winner, chicken dinner.
One after is good by Borregales. And the Patriots double their lead to 14. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Return starts at the 9. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun. Out of the gun, it's Ncaa. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Leo Chanel makes the play. Will take over right at the 5 after the return. Oh, there he was, a step away from making the post-game highlights you see on the news from going viral. Couldn't quite get there. Now they need to punch this one in to convert the interception into points.
It sure wasn't for lack of effort, though, and nobody in this stadium wanted to touch the pay dirt more than that return. He did all he could do. Sometimes you're just an agonizing step or two away from that kind of glory.
Looking quickly here.
Brings up second and goal.
From the gun, it's May. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots are racing them to the halftime locker room. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots stretch their lead to 21. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. This return starts at the 5. This makes it up to the 25. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Throwing on first down, Nicks. No one open on that play, so he's going to chuck this to another county.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive, putting into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. Nicks from the gun. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
On first down, it's Nicks. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36. Now Nicks. Makes the grab in bounds left side. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. 10 seconds to go in our half, partner. We've got whistles. It's a timeout.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
First down from the 41.
Bombers. Captain, ready. 180, behind.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Sends this to the end zone. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Took his shot at 6 that time. So 2nd down coming up. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. It's far enough, but no good. He sent it just a little bit right. And they continue to trail by 21.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Here's the final play of our first half. with Henderson. He dodged the tackle. And he's going to be forced out of bounds on what will be the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Has him on the quick hitter. Has some daylight through the 40. And a stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Gain of 26 yards there. And it's going to be 1st down Denver. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Shotgun, hand off to Taylor. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Nix looking to throw. He's got some air under this one, deep down the middle. And they're going to score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Here's Sly to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos get it back to a 14-point game. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Henderson here from the gun. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's May. He puts some juice on it deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots make it a 3-possession game. Corey Dallas on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots stretch their lead to 21. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Nix. Falls to the ground out left. Incomplete.
Their offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Again on 2nd and 10. Nix escapes the pocket. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. On 3rd down, here's Nix. He's going to push one deep down the right. They connect on the deep shot. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Throwing again, here's Nix. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Now he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on.
Hold on, set. Captain, ready. 180, behind. Away.
Nicks again on 2nd and 10. Buys time, rolling right. On target to Musgrave. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Looking quickly here. Flag down. This could be a free opportunity for the offense. This one won't be reeled in, but they had that green light to take the shot, and they did. Looked like somebody on the defense jumped the snap. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on 1st down. Now they send their back in motion right. Flushed out of the pocket. To the end zone, but incomplete. Took their shot there on 1st down, Brock, but don't come away with any points just yet.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks, doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the 1st down. Nicks to throw again. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Leo Chanel makes the play. And the Patriots take over as he records his 10th career INT. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the 2nd half. The ones you get, you have to finish with points.
Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Here goes it up.
This is Henderson on 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Brings up 3rd down.
Taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Here goes it up. Five.
May now from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here goes it up. What's that?
Off the play action. May. And down he goes. The Broncos defense gets there. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch could still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, you got to take advantage of that opportunity. Defense just did.
May looking to throw. They're on him again, and he goes down again. It's a repeat of the last play. That's going to bring them to 3rd down.
Okay, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number one, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish them. Job well done.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on third down.
What's that? Eddie, what's that? Five. Keep it rolling, man. Keep it rolling. Crazy.
Here he goes, third and long. McLaughlin's got it, complete. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Give him 37 on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He gets it ahead, lines up with about 3. Brought down by Christian Wilkins.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here's him holding up. They're able to drop it. And it'll be third down coming up after this defense's third sack of the game.
That's now the third time that he's been hauled down in this game, and that one was a biggie. Something's got to get figured out. Either the protection's got to be shored up, or the QB's got to get rid of the ball. You cannot take those kind of negative sacks.
Defense looking to defend the marker on third down. Third and long for him here. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Pitch dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. It does force a fourth down. The Patriots have their punting unit out. Bryce Behringer, the one to send it away. Fields this at the 19. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
The Broncos take over first down 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's first and 10. Nick's off the play action. Chased out to his right. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up second down. Running back sent in motion. Second down. Here's Nix again. Trying for the deep ball. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL game before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
He's trying to go deep again. Brought in inside the 20. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for Broncos first down. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's Broncos football as we near the end of what has been a largely one-sided game. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got first and 10 inside the red zone. Once more, it's Nix. Brought in right side. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Here we go.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Gain of 4. It's now second and 6. At the 15-yard line.
Second down carry for Taylor. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up third down.
Ready. My name.
To the air on third and long. He brings it in. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos get it back to within 2 possessions. Here's Sly to try the point after.
Joey Sly lining up for the point after.
Right down the middle. It's good. And the Broncos get it back to a 14-point game.
Broncos 35.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. Short pass brought in. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a New England 1st down. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. Here's May on 1st and 10. Broncos all around him, and down he goes. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they can check that box.
May. It's caught. McLaughlin. And we'll have a 4-yard gain on that one. He's taken down at the 44.
Brings up 3rd down.
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. Here's May. This throw's going to wind up incomplete. The intended target is running back, and the result's 4th down coming up. Their punter making his way out now. And they could really use a good one here. Punts away, and he really pulled out the lob wedge here. It is soaring high as they try to pin them deep.
Signal for and taken. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set, so they've got 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Ncaa. In trouble now, and the ball is out. But the Broncos will get it back. Whoa, heads up play to recover that one.
Recovered by the offense.
Shotgun snap to Ncaa. This is a heater going deep. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Patriots are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception.
The Patriots take over.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise?
And down he goes. The Bronco defense gets there. Offensive line fast.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 30-yard line.
Oh, flag is down here. This might be a free play. Has him on the quick hitter. He's out of bounds as there's a flag down. This one should be on the defender who jumped early. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's May. And that one's incomplete. For now, it brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Tempting to perhaps take the yards and run 3rd down again, partner, but they decline it. That's going to bring up 4th down. The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this.
Here. Crazy. Hey, what's that? crazy, crazy.
Trying to throw for it with May. He drops it. Another pick slips through their hands, but this time, Brock, they're still getting the football off the turnover on downs.
Certainly looking for that nail in the coffin, the knockout punch, a touchdown, and 3-possession lead that could put this one out of reach. Hey, it's a luxury they could afford to take in that spot. Built himself up a little buffer here, Kate. But it's never over till it's over.
Hey, listen, listen.
On 1st and 10, here's Ncaa. As a man, that's Cortland Sutton. And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line.
That's good for Broncos. First down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Ncaa now on 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second and 10, still at the 28.
Bombers. Hold a second. Ready? Go.
Nicks from the gun. Caught quickly on the slant. Now touching down a couple of yards away from that marker. And goes to the hurry up here.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
On 3rd and 2, here's Ncaa. Off his back foot, he hucks this one. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second, and incompletion is still pretty good, too.
They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
Hold a second. Ready?
Desperation time here on 4th. He's loaded another one up. This is caught inside the 15. He gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos now within 1 score in the 4th.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Extra point is up and good from Slot. And the Broncos chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Broncos 42.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. The Patriots go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away.
Kate, with these great running backs, you know that patience is so often carry to carry, one of their great traits, but also over the course of the game, just waiting for their opportunity to explode, go finish it as he just did.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Bombers.
Nicks. Finds him over the middle. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Offense in the hurry up here.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They take the handoff. Now Nicks. That'll be caught by Troy Franklin. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. Get 22 out of that play. And it's going to be 1st down Denver. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
1st down Broncos.
Slot man motioned over. Throwing on 1st down. Nicks. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those true throws. Getting a completion like that, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Ready? Captain.
Again on 2nd and 10. Nicks. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
On 3rd down, here's Nicks. This gets the 1st and more. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Throwing again. Here's Nicks. Rolling left, buying some time. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
If you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But it nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Nicks to throw. Throws caught. And this one doesn't go far. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock's still running.
A yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
To the 12. Bombers. Go.
Throwing now. Completed to his running back. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos now within 1 score in the 4th. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one right down the middle. And the Broncos chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. They're going to pass it here. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
At the 40-yard line.
Money up to a whole nother level. Don't know no better. When I got rich,
Anderson's going to take this straight ahead. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout.
He was taken down.
Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Crazy.
Here he is to throw. Getting out to his left. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Now the Broncos take their third and final timeout, as they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Setting up to pass. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
He'll look to throw it. Hits him on the out route. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. That play good for 17 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
From the gun, Taylor. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's first and goal. Taylor again. He finds space, middle of the field, and he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean into his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
They're lining up for 2. This is for the lead and potentially the win.
The Broncos will line up for the 2-point
Back to
conversion.
throw. No connection on the 2-point try. It fails. Even with a little time left here, Brock, kicking the extra points, probably the safer call.
And with that little time left, even if you do get the 2, still got a chance to drive down, your opponent does, and kick that game-winning field goal. Now you need some way to get the ball back in a hurry, and the chances are so limited.
Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. As we approach the final half-minute of play, their comeback hopes resting on recovering this kick. And the Patriots are there to bring in the kick, and that should just about do it in this one.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
He gets it on the design keeper. So as they've done so many times before, Brock, the Patriots take the win here at Gillette Stadium. Well, Brock, I think...
You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame, you wanted me to come running when you called my name, you wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl!